Hello everyone, hope you are doing good. My today's topic for discussion is how do FIIs and DIIs decide and impact Indian stock market as well as the Nifty index. So often people who are associated with Indian stock market might have heard this terminologies called FIIs and DIIs and wondered what they are and what they do. So my this video is about explaining who they are, what they do, and how their activities impacting our stock market. So now, who are FIIs and DIIs? FIIs are nothing but foreign institutional investors, and DII meaning domestic institutional investors. As the name indicates, foreign institutional investors operate from foreign countries and invest in Indian market, whereas DIIs operate within India and invest in Indian market. And who are these institutions? These institutions are nothing but the banks, the mutual fund companies, insurance companies, the government sectors, etc., who want to do a bulk investment and also extract the bulk returns. Okay, I'll also discuss about the significant impact these FIIs and DAs have on our Indian market. Um, what do I mean by saying significant impact? It's nothing but that whenever these guys, these institutional investors, whenever they make a buying in our market, our Nifty index goes up, and whenever they do a selling, our Nifty index goes down. At least 95% of the times are above. It happens so that whenever these guys buy, our index goes up. Whenever these guys sell, our index goes down. And why it happens? Why it happens is because of the huge volume. For example, we are retail investors, individuals. So when we invest, we buy the shares for hundreds, thousands, or even lakhs. That's it. But these guys are like big companies. So whenever they do a buying or selling, they do it in crores. So they book it with huge volumes. So whenever they do a buying, there is a so much amount of crores and crores of money is entering into the market, and that is why the Nifty index, our market, goes up. And same happens when they do the selling as well. They book a huge volume, and that is why when they do sell, our market also goes on the downside. And a slight difference between FIs and AI here is FIIs do a kind of a bit short term investment, so that our market is more volatile when FII do some activity, whereas DIIs do some long term investments, and they kind of try to make our market a bit stabilized. So that's a small minor difference between FIIs and DIIs. But however, together the fundamental is that these investors, when they do a buying, our market goes up. When they do a selling, our market goes down. So this significance is something we as a retail investors should understand, and that will in turn help us to do our investment properly in stock market. Great. Now you might want to ask me, where do I track this FI and AI activity? How to get those data, and how we can use that data to take decisions to invest in stock market. This question comes. So to answer this question, I wanna show you a simple way. You can go to this website moneycontrol.com. Go to market. Under market action, you see this menu FII and EA activity. Click on this. Okay, so here you see for the current month September, the FII and DII activity is getting displayed on a daily basis, like for how much amount they have bought or sold on a daily basis. For example, on 1st of September, FII have bought for 487 crores and DII have bought for 2294 crores. So there is a huge buying happened together on this day. It means on this particular day, our Nifty index would have gone up, right? Similarly, on 4th September, there is a selling happen from FISN and there is a buying happen from DISN. You just sum up these two values. So it's gonna be like some minus 1,000 or something. It means some 1,000 crores of amount have been sold from the institutional investors. It means on this particular day, our index might have come down. So likewise, you can analyze for every day, and this data on a daily basis are published in money control website after market hours during the evening. So you can keep checking this space and you can track this data, right? So apart from that, what other key analysis we can do with this data? So I will show this. If you scroll down here, you will also see the monthly wise data of this consolidated buying or selling happened from the FAI and DASN. For instance, February, for the entire month, FA have sold for this much crores, and DA has bought for these many crores, right? So you see here the FI, especially for the month of March, April, May, June, July, the data is green. It means there is a buying here. So during these months, March, April, May, June, July, definitely our market index would have gone up, and we would have been in bull market, and that is what these stats suggest. You can check this here. You just go to the Nifty chart. You take the last 6 months from March till now. You see there is a consistent growth in the Nifty chart. It has never gone down, right? Till the month of July. That is because consistently the FIIs are buying in this period from March to July. So, as a retail investors, how one should think is, okay, I'm in March, I'm in the month of April. For the consecutive 2 months, there is a bulk buying happen. The market has started moving up. So there is a good chance that for the upcoming at least 3-4 months, they will continue to buy. The FIs will continue to buy, and the market is gonna continue to be in the uptrend. So accordingly, the people will try to invest more money and try to take the profit. And once they reach the month of August, there is a huge selling. So this is an alarm. So how a retail investor will think here is, okay, so there is a chance, a very good chance that the bull run, the uptrend might have end by now, and probably we might be seeing a flat trend, or probably the institutions have decided to start selling. So by seeing this data in August and also in September, you see here also it's negative. So it meaning in the month of August and September, there is a slight selling which has happened. So it means the investors are gonna sell more in the coming days. So there is a chance there is gonna be a downtrend, or it might also be a possibility that there might be a slight downtrend for the 2-3 months, and then again the market might increase. So any scenario is possible, but again, by analyzing this data, what one can decide is, okay, uh, at the month of August and also during the September, there is a selling happen, and see that's why there is a slight decline here. So here you would be cautious in investing, because if you invest here now, there is a chance that in the upcoming months uh, the index might go down. So you would wait, watch the market, see the data for September, October, and then slowly you start investing more. So these kind of key decisions you can take by analyzing this FII and AI data on a regular basis. Well, Apart from analyzing this bulk data in money control, we can also kind of do one important analysis by seeing how much amount or percentage of investment these institutional investors are making in individual shares. So this one particular data is also very important. The reason is, we individual retail investors, we analyze by considering the factors j- which we just know. Rather, these institutions are big companies, so they have a big research team, huge number of tools and data with them to make these judgments. So more often their judgments are more reliable, so it's very important to follow that and see where exactly and how much amount they are investing in these individual shares. So for instance, that also I will show you. Go to the ticker tape website, take a share, for example, Reddington. So here you can see, like, you can scroll down and see the holding here. If you see here, the FIIs have almost 60 percentage of their holding in this share, and DIs also have 5.5%, which is a huge amount. So only the 23 percentage is held by the retail investors, and rest everything is held by the FIIs and mutual fund companies, which have done a huge market research with a huge team and finally made this decision of investing a bulk amount in this share. So it means it is a reliable share. Again, it's not a recommendation. This is how one can individually analyze the share using these FII institutional data. So that's it. That's all I want to convey today with respect to these institutional investors. Hope you enjoyed and liked it. Please do stay tuned, like, subscribe, and keep supporting. Thank you.